What's up everyone, and welcome to a new moth video on my channel. Now let me tell you guys something. Those of you who are fans of my YouTube channel have probably already seen a lot of my videos and noticed that on my channel you can see a big variety of large exotic species of Lepidoptera. Funny thing is though that I live in the Netherlands, and in my country, the Netherlands, well, there are some beautiful moth species in my country, but they don't tend to get as big as exotic species. I'm also more of a specialist in the Saturnidae, the silk moths, and in the Netherlands we only have 2 species of those. But today I am finally showing you a species from my own country. This is called the Moma alpium. And in my language we call it the gevlekte groenuil, which translates to the spotted green owl. Now I don't know its name in English, I do know its scientific name, Moma alpium. And as you can see, it's quite a, well, for my standards, a small species. Although it's a decently sized Noctuidae moth, owlet moth. And it's my next breeding project. In my country, this beautiful, pretty little species, it can be found usually in sandy soils, in the dunes, and the host plants that they use here apparently are oak tree, but sometimes also other stuff like birches. So I obtained some pupa. Fun fact, the pupa are from the Netherlands. So the species right here is actually a Dutch moth species from my own country, the Netherlands. It's pretty cool, right? Now if we look at this moth here on a first glance, it looks conspicuous. It doesn't look very camouflaged, but it's actually quite well camouflaged because their camouflage works really well when combined with lichens. In some areas in my country, the trees, they tend to have a lot of lichens on them. And when they blend into those, the camouflage is actually excellent. Although when they are removed from that environment, I guess, it doesn't work as well. Now, I have to say the Noctuidae moths are not a family I know a lot about. Nor is it a family that I personally study. That's why they are severely lacking on my channel. I barely have any videos about Noctuidae moths. That being said, I really like all kinds of moths on this planet. All moths fascinate me, every species. But personally, I'm more specialized in the big species, I guess. The big families like the Saturnidae, emperor moths, Lasiocampidae, leopard moths. Maybe even Sphingidae, hawk moths. But Noctuids is something I rarely study. My knowledge of them is also a little bit limited, I have to admit. But maybe that's good, so now we can give them more attention. This is going to be one of my breeding projects. I hope I succeed. Now this here is excellent. Do you see this stuff? This is lichen. Lichens can be found quite commonly in my country in some places, covering many of the trees, as you can see. And lichens are actually a interesting organism, if you ask me. Now I suggest that we try out the camouflage of my moth and place it here on top of these lichens. Oh yes, ladies and gentlemen. And now the magic of lichen camouflage is finally here. Wow, do you see that? Oh my god.